Day 46. When you have a big dream that requires a lot of time and energy and consistency, you're going to get tested. And part of the test for me has been this constant recycling of the lesson of needing to trust and keep moving forward. Trust, move forward. Trust, move forward. You start to doubt, fear, get anxiety, it stunts the flow. Trust, keep moving forward. Trust, keep moving forward. Block, move past it. Barricade, move over it. Obstacle, move around it. Challenge, solve it. When it gets really intense, it's hard to remember. But I've been able to, just enough. I've been able to remember just enough to not quit, to not give up, to come back to the present moment and trust. Life is moving really fast. It's moving really fast. My sister's gender reveal for her firstborn was today. My oldest brother had a baby a month ago. I became an uncle just recently. And my siblings are having their first children. I'm having visions of having mine. And I want to bring my child into a world that allows them to be the fullest possible being that they're meant to be. I want to be able to provide for them everything that I can. So I got to keep moving forward. I have to keep moving forward because I want that for them. And I want to create a world that's better for them. I want to play my role in creating a better world for the generations to come. I got work to do. So let's get it. Actually, I want to talk about this. I don't really have anything planned or know what I'm going to say, but my sister's cat, right after they just revealed the gender, just started acting strange. Just high peak moment of joy and excitement and family strengthening connection. Everyone's on the call, everyone's, cheering and congratulating. There's the aftermath of, talking longer with certain family members and just, talking about the future and the future of how the family looks, etc. And her cat that I love, a cool little cat. Little Mealer. I heard her meowing very strange, and I came in there and she was panting and like slaying on her side. So I got them to come down, and she might be dead. I got the text that they think she's dead. They're on the way to the vet right now. It's just like makes you just makes you think about life. Nothing's guaranteed. Sometimes it just things happen. Kind of inexplainable. things like that makes it hard to trust. Like, why would this cute, fun, good cat just die out of nowhere? She's not old. She's not unhealthy. She's a normal ass cat. And just like the elation and excitement just like gets diffused immediately because of this. This was supposed to be a day of celebration. We're going to cook out, hang out, be with friends and family, and now it's like mourning the loss of a loved family member. This cat's been a part of the family for years. Death is such a strange experience. And yet you still gotta trust, These are those moments where it's like, trust that it's all meant to be. It's happening for a reason. And you gotta keep moving forward. It's tough. I can't even imagine what some people have had to go through with deaths that they've experienced in their lives. Trauma, torture. Yet it's all happening for a reason. How wild is that? I guess it all balances out in the end. I'm hoping that I get a text that she's actually okay. I really am. They got her there. The doctor helped her. Brought the cat back to life. Death is so strange. So strange. One day they're here, one day they're not. What it really is a lesson to love those around you as much as you possibly can, because you never know. Love them. Spend time with them. Be present with them. Cherish those moments. I know it might sound dramatic for it to be a cat, but it's the same thing. It's like this experience of a relationship with another being that is alive, that you have a connection with, can just not exist anymore. This is a reminder for me to enjoy the moments I have with my family more, call my family members more, hang out with them more, be with my friends more, hang out with my friends more, be with community more. I'm a pretty lone wolf type guy, and maybe I should start being around community more. All right, that's enough for the app sesh. It's a little bit drab, but it's real. So, day 46 or 45, not 46, doesn't matter. We're moving forward. We're doing great. Let's just keep going. Much love. See you at the end of the day. So, it's a Saturday night here in downtown Los Angeles. I am going to work on this project for the next few hours because I'm on Riyadh time, and I just want to document what it's like when you have no energy and it is late and you've had no sleep all week and you gotta walk 4 blocks because you want to save money instead of parking at the building that you work at. And I just feel like this is a part of it, This is a real and raw part of the process that you have to move through, navigate, and make the most of. Would I prefer being asleep in my bed right now? Yes. But that's the temporary pleasure in me speaking. What I really want is to build incredibly epic things. I want to be a part of epic projects. I want to have my boundaries pushed. I want to find my edge over and over and over again, continuing to expand that edge. And, it sounds really awesome to say those things. And it's a really cool and inspiring thing to think about when you think what that means for an individual. What kind of life would you live? And in reality, what happens is you have to face the noise on what that actually means. When you step into that fully, you gotta face it. And you find out real fast that when you ask the universe for your dreams to come true, it is going to test you. It's going to stretch you. It's going to allow you to experience what it is that is your edge. And for me, my edge is really far out there. And I am just blown away by how hard these challenges continue to get. And I keep showing up. I keep trusting. Overall, there are definitely dips of doubt, but I keep showing up. And I'm exhausted, and I genuinely do not know what it is that will come of this. Sometimes I feel like I guess what I'm experiencing is that if I don't try to find my edge, if I don't try to push my boundaries, then I will not be happy. And it's just the game that I have to play. I have to play it, because otherwise I'll be miserable. It's funny, I had this conversation with somebody last night where, I was explaining to them that things have been really intense lately because, I'm finding my edges and I'm pushing my boundaries, but I'm exhausted because of it, And if it was like rhythm in motion. The follow-up was, and you wouldn't want it any other way, right? Because you'd rather be reaching for the stars than in your bed asleep watching TV, doing some mundane nonsense. And all day, every day, that's what I'd rather be doing. It is. It really is. I forget that when I'm in the moment sometimes, because it is fucking crazy. It's intense. It's exhausting. But I think that what I'm experiencing is more and more I am recognizing that this is exactly what I asked for. It is a part of the dream, and I just have to keep moving forward. And because of this continuation, because of this consistency, it's getting just ever so slightly easier. Ever so slightly easier. Not easier, I guess you could say overall it is. But the gradual progression is almost so slow that it's unrecognizable. But it is recognizable, and I'm not going to stop. I'm not going to stop. I have incredible opportunities in front of me, and I have to make the most of them, or I'll be miserable. So we're going to be at the top of that building in about 4 minutes, and I got to finish this piece before, I don't know, the next 2 hours, because I definitely need to sleep, because next night I'm going to be doing the same thing except all night. I'm going to be pulling this all-nighter, and ask for this. I think I'm going to be a little bit more specific with the manifestations soon. I'm going to be a little bit more specific with the manifestations after this one, or during this one. Honestly, I'm really calling in not having to work through the middle of the night anymore, because fucks up my routine. I know I don't want to live a life where I have this set structure and I live the same fucking day every day of my life, but I do want to be able to hit the points that mean the most to me. And it is very difficult to keep the routine that makes me happy going when I have to sleep this jank-ass schedule. But we're here, so let's get it. I was exhausted. Fighting a migraine, actually. Not a migraine currently, but I'm fighting what I know is the beginning of what will be a migraine if I do not sleep soon. So I have to be incredibly efficient while I'm up here and get to sleep as fast as I possibly can. Without a doubt. Without a doubt. Day 46. Sister's gender reveal, I guess correctly. Immediately after that, her cat, a cat that I loved, died. Literally out of the blue. Heart attack. Very sad. Buried the cat. Hung out with friends and family. And just got reignited with an understanding of trying to cherish. It's important to cherish the moments that we have with those that we love, because you never know, you know? Today was a beautiful reminder to stay intentional and make sure that your priorities are truly balanced. I don't spend enough time with friends and family at all, and this weekend has felt like a remembrance to do such. All right, let's get to work, baby. Let's get to work. Late night, Saturday night grind. This is what it means. This is what it takes to reach your goal, to chase your dreams, to reach for the stars. You gotta grind. You gotta sacrifice. And you gotta eat jelly beans that are sour, 'cause they keep you up at night.